All these women not good for your confidence. They not good for your energy. They not good for your spirituality. They not good for your mind space, bro. They not good for you, bro. Know your worth, my guy. You out here could be cream of the crop, but you want to be accepted by a woman that's really an outcast of society, bro. She really ain't nothing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Unpopular Opinion. Tonight is going to be a good one. For one, we got stemless wine glasses tonight. The glasses are stemless, so you know we mean business. I have a special guest tonight. We have the royal beauty, Miss Nikki. How you doing, Miss Nikki?
I'm doing good tonight. Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for coming through.
It's welcome. It's my pleasure to be here.
Blessing us with your presence. We definitely appreciate that. Well, we gonna jump straight to it. We ain't gonna waste no time. The topic tonight is, do black men protect black women? How do you feel? Do they?
Me personally, I feel like I don't agree with the phase that black men don't protect black men. I feel like the ones who boast and complain and put out the negative narrative of black women, those are the ones that we hear the loudest. So it seems as if it's a majority, but it's not. It's just the ones who are complaining and using the negative narrative towards us are the ones with the bigger platforms who are voicing it louder. So we don't really get to see the ones who are saying, hey, I'm here for you, black women. I'm protecting you. I got your back. You know, those are the underheard ones, kind of like the underdog in our communities. So me personally, I don't agree with that narrative, but I do feel like there is some concepts to why women feel that a lot of black men don't protect us.
I'm trying to figure out where the narrative comes from. I'm trying to figure out why they saying that.
Why the women are saying that?
Yeah, I want to know why they feel that way.
I think they feel that way because in our communities, we're not really backed by the black men as we like to be, especially on the forefront, on the outside, you know, maybe behind closed doors, but in front of everyone, we don't really get that support that we feel like we should be pulling in. And to me personally, I feel like the black man has to establish the black woman's worth in his life. And that's up to you to establish. You can't look for me to give you what I mean to you. And I feel like that has to take place first. You have to establish what a black woman means to you, her worth to you, her value to you, in order for you to feel like that's something that you want to protect.
So that gives me questions there. I got a lot of questions. So for one, I want to know, what does this protection look like?
To me, a black man protecting a black woman, I don't think of that. When you say that, I don't think of that as like, oh, you're going to jump in front of the car for me or jump in front of the bullet for me. What I mean by protecting me is protecting me for the adversity that society takes us all through. As you, as a black man, me as a black woman, you're going to be my safe place. You're going to be the place where I can come to lay out all my negative, all my day-to-day, what I go through, and not feel judged, you know what I'm saying, and not feel like, you know, I'm being belittled. We can come to an understanding like this is my safe place. This is my protection. This is where I come to for, you know, for that guidance. And I feel like that's what it's more of on a deeper level than we kind of keep it kind of surface to like, oh, you're going to protect me in a physical manner. But no, that's not always. That's not how we're going to build and better our community and better the love in our community.
Yeah. So this is how I feel, right? I feel a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But I'm going to start here. The women that are online saying that black men don't protect them, for one, they don't even know what the protection looks like.
And that could be the case.
They don't know what the protection look like. They're just online voicing their frustrations from life. Like they're voicing their bad picks, right? Because how are you picking these men that don't protect you, right? How are you dealing with these men and having these constant run-ins with these dudes that aren't giving you what you want, right? So I already know most of them confused. I don't really get too bothered by it.
Yeah.
I know they're confused and lost and they hurt and they've been through some stuff. Partly because I got to keep it real. She raggedy too.
Right.
She raggedy. She's meeting raggedy dudes. Y'all doing what raggedy people do.
Right.
Right? So don't come online trying to bash all black men, right?
Yeah.
Because I will say this. You can say the white man does this, the white man does that. I think that black women beat the black man down way more than the white man could ever do.
Right.
I think the black woman does more damage to the black man than the white man has ever done.
Well, I want to kind of touch on the point where you said she picked bad.
Touch it.
You know, I always hear that women need to pick better, women need to pick better. Where are the better choices? We need to start raising better choices in our community because we can only pick from the men that we're bumping shoulders with, the men that we go to church with, the men in our communities, the men that we see on a daily basis in the places that we are. And a lot of times the men in our communities, they kind of mirror one another. And they're not checking one another when they know that, okay, my homeboy, my brother, my cousin, he doing wrong. And you're not correcting that. So it's in a sense, the men are kind of mirroring each other in characteristics. So a lot of the time, the men that the women are picking, they're all alike because in the communities, they're picking up on the same, they're feeding off of one another. And none of the friends, none of the brothers, none of the stepping in and saying, hey, man, you need to do better. You know you're doing wrong. Do better.
Who don't say that?
One another.
The brothers?
The brothers to
The brothers
one another.
do.
That y'all check each other.
That's how we fall out. That's how we fall out.
Well, we don't see that.
I'm that brother.
You that brother. But that's a small
I'm
man.
that brother.
That's a small.
I'm that brother. And somebody please chime in and let me know when I'm lying. You know me. If you know me, you know me.
But you
chime
only one
in and
brother.
let me know when I'm lying.
You only one brother.
I'm the brother.
We got to get more than just one brother.
I'm the brother that go to the homies and say, hey, let's challenge ourselves.
Right.
Let's not smoke for 3 months.
Right.
Let's not drink for 3 months.
Right.
Let's do this. Let's do that.
I know in my circle of women, like we're always checking each other and leveling up each other and saying, hey, you know, saying maybe you need to try doing this better, or hey, maybe you need to try therapy to get over certain traumas in our life, you know what I'm saying, that keep us in these negative spaces. And therefore, when we're not taking care of our traumas and childhood traumas, they build, we're not taking care of those things pour over into our relationships. So we haven't chosen what we value in our life, then we don't even know, you know what I'm saying, what that means to us. So I don't know, if I haven't taken care of my trauma, I don't know what my value is. How can I deplete yours? You know what I'm saying? How can I tear yours apart and I haven't even established my own?
I will say this. Now, with saying all the brothers look alike, I'm saying all the ladies look alike. So, because I don't be knowing, I'll tell you this, right? This on both sides. See, I'm a solution-based person.
Me too.
Right? I'm solution-based. When I talk, I'm coming for understanding.
Right.
I don't want no flim-flam. I ain't with no division. I'm coming for understanding. Now, this is what my psychological life coaching brain sees when I'm dealing with people, right? Now, the brothers, it's a clique of brothers, right?
Right.
Now, you got the quote-unquote ones that think they alpha, right? Mm-hmm. But society telling them they alpha, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting over there. Now, if we talking about coming up, I don't think you would depict me as an alpha male because my brain and my spirit and my soul been like this since a young boy.
Right.
Let me know when I'm lying. I'm always say, call me out when I'm lying. But I always been like this with the homies. I always been like, yo, we can't be moving like this. Yo, we can't think like that.
And when you do that, what kind of response do you get?
Now, the response I get for trying to quote unquote check the homies or saying this and this and that, right? You got to understand, they got society backing their toxic actions, right? I'm just a man, right? Now, when I come saying what I'm saying, I'm going to get kicked out the game, right? But I'm a lone wolf anyways, so I'm going to still stand on it and walk alone.
And see, but you don't have a lot of men who are willing to be a lone wolf. You understand what I'm saying? And willing to speak out against that and do it right. A lot of them are not willing to not be accepted by the crowd. So they're going to sit back and, you know, now maybe they're not even in agreement, but they're going to sit back and allow their friends to continue to do certain things that they know are not right.
But even to that point, right, I'm going to have to take that back to the educational system because they're not taught individuality. You feel me?
But where does that need to be taught at? Not in our educational system. That need to be taught in the home.
I feel you on that, but they parents not even talking
Because the
individuality.
educational system right now is trying to change the way we're taught, and it's incorrectly.
Right.
So we can't solely depend on our educational system, which we know is not always for us.
So I'm gonna say this:
We're gonna have to start that at the home.
women gotta stop sleeping with niggas that's toxic.
Then niggas gotta stop sleeping with women that's toxic. That goes
It's
both
different.
ways.
It's a difference.
But
It's-
see, the
it's a
thing
big
about it
difference.
is, the man want to say,
You're right,
hey, the woman is raising the children wrong. Guess what? The woman was never supposed to raise children alone.
You're right. You're right.
So-
but I see that got me to say this point here now. I'm tired of hearing women speak about the culture today and society today when who's been raising the kids? The women.
But she ain't supposed to be raising them alone.
But most of these women
if you
will
on the
kick these
team
folks
by
out the
yourself,
house.
if you on the team by yourself, you're not gonna win all
They
the
want to
time.
be by themselves though.
No, they don't. Women don't want to raise kids by themselves. I don't have any children person, but most of my friends do. And their biggest argument is, I need help
But
from the men who
But she
won't help.
gotta play her role to get the help though. Like you're not gonna be controlling this man, beating this man down. Not saying all of them
Yeah.
do, but it's like they use the babies as a tool.
I agree with that.
right?
A lot of women
A
do
man
do
gonna
that.
always run from that, right? And we gotta get on this too, right? Like a lot of women don't even know how to talk to men. Ask them.
I think
They get
that's
mad
a,
about cheating, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about why the men are cheating. Let's ask. Let's see.
Do you think that cheating within a relationship is justified? Well, for any reason?
Yeah.
You know?
I say yeah.
So-
but this is my unpopular opinion.
Right.
I'm just saying, this is my unpopular opinion.
And maybe that opinion is part of why like
We can get deep on it.
we're in this conversation now.
let's get deeper.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you're in a relationship and you feel like, oh, hey, my needs are not being met here, I don't feel fulfilled in this relationship, then that's something you need to take yourself away
Can't
from.
do that. Can't think like that because the kids benefit off of y'all being a team. So if every time this woman got an issue where she's making me feel a certain way, hold on. Because she's gonna mess up a lot anyways. Let's take it back to the front, right?
Right.
Women are raised to be bratty and narcissistic.
You think
We-
women
we-
are raised to be bratty and narcissistic?
I do it to my daughter. My little sugar baby, you can't do no wrong.
No.
I love you. You can't do no wrong. But the boy, shut up. Shut your gut. Get out. You know what I'm saying? The boys get treated like trash because they got to learn that life is tough and we got to deal with it.
And
but our
I
babies,
disagree with that way of treating.
Come on, now we rocking. Oh, baby. I know she's tripping, but I love you. You feel me?
But majority of narcissists are men. So how is that?
I ain't gonna say that. Ooh,
I do.
Ooh, I ain't gonna get in my business. I ain't gonna get in my
The
business.
majority are narcissistic.
I ain't gonna say that. This is my thing. Women want to control the nature of a man. They don't even know what a man is.
Men can't be controlled. If that was the
They-
case,
actually-
if we wanted to control the
actually-
nature of the men, y'all would be doing exactly what we're telling you to do.
Actually,
We're at a battle right now.
Y'all
We can't get
can.
you to do what we want
y'all
you to do.
can.
No.
Y'all do though.
You have to decide
Y'all
to do
control
that.
men.
How do we control?
This is the thing about it is women have so much power
We do.
that they don't even understand they have. Like the power that women have, they just overlook it and they want more and different powers and more powers and different powers. Like, yo,
But
you
how-
already run 87% of the man. You run it. But you want the other 13%?
We're 80% of the
Whoa.
men. We're 80%.
He going to the club for you. He putting these clothes on for you. He driving these cars for you. He doing this for you, for you, for you. If it wasn't for the women, man, we'd be out there being burly face, scratching our
Is
ass.
he doing all this for the woman?
Like, come on.
Why do we have so many men complain about providing for the women if all that
What
is
you mean?
for the woman?
You said what?
If you're spending your money, you're going to the club for the woman.
Mm-hmm.
You're buying the clothes for the woman. You got the fancy cars for the woman. So what is the problem with providing for her?
The problem is the way y'all say
That's
it.
what the argument
No.
is.
See, look. If y'all really want this is my thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about society, right? Because this is the internet age.
Right.
Us talking in the same room just started.
Right.
This is some new shit. Because first of all, we was having separate conversations. We was at the barbershop,
Right.
at the studio.
Right. Have
Y'all was
something.
not there.
Right.
We just started sitting together. And me, I'm not really a fan of sitting together anyways, because I understand that man business and women business
Exactly.
shouldn't mix no way,
Exactly.
because she see life from a woman's standpoint.
Exactly.
I see life from a
man's
man,
perspective.
warrior, type of protector, go conquer and provide type of mind frame. A woman not going to get that.
Right.
She don't understand. But why you want to? Because the way the world is, I got to be a man. But she want to rewire that, right? And it's like this. When you're dealing with a woman, it's a double-edged sword. She want a lot of time with you, but she wants you to be paid. That's impossible. I got to go get a bag.
But that means you're dealing with a woman who's not trying to get paid herself. I don't have a lot
That's
of time.
majority of women, though.
No, right now women are leading in
They not.
economic. Yes,
They not.
They are.
They not. They leading in what?
The economic revenue.
No, I would say the only thing they're leading in economics is buying power.
Right.
They spend emotionally, while men will sit back and not spend.
And especially the black women right now, they are a mass majority of developing business.
I get most of my money from black women.
Yeah, right.
They're going to spend. Men
They have
don't.
it. So they have it to
No.
spend.
We
Yeah.
all do.
No, not
It's black. It's trillions of black dollars.
Yes, it is.
But women spend frivolously. They do.
Because
men
the women
don't.
have the children.
No.
Yes.
Men don't tend to spend emotionally. They don't. They think, do I need this or do I just want this? I ain't got to have it. We can go dirty. I can put a t-shirt on, go to the club, and bag the same amount of women as if I jump fresh, jewelry, do all that.
No, you
I
won't.
can.
Oh, maybe you can, but a lot of men
I
can't.
can.
A lot of men
I'm
can't.
just saying, I can.
You
Like, I can put a t-shirt on and still get it. Like, she not, girl, come here. I ain't even playing them type of games. Like, I don't gotta do that. I do it when I just feel like jumping fresh. I feel like, man, let me get a little jazzed up and spiffy tonight.
Right.
But I don't have to. I don't think no man really have to. I don't think they have to.
They have
Jeans and a t-shirt, bro, some nice kicks, bro, you straight.
No.
Because women don't.
If that was the case, men would be complaining. It's so many men right now on the internet complaining about women.
About what though?
About women.
What aspects?
Providing. That's the biggest complaint. Women want to be paid to be in relationships.
My thing is this, right? When you come
But you don't see men who have it complain about that. It's only
a
one
lot of
who
them be
lack
tricks.
thereof.
But
my thing is this: if that's such a big issue,
they tricks.
If men have such a big issue, only deal with the women who don't want providers. When you first meet a woman, say, "Hey, do you want me to be provided and protected?" If she say yes, run.
Me personally, I'm glad the fellas are voicing their opinion because this is how society is. If a man voices his opinion or how he feel about certain situations, he's soft, he's zesty, he's feminine. He all these words for saying, "Hey, bro, she a con artist. Hey, bro, she's not a good mother. She don't love her kids." Like, you can't say that as a man. As a man, you're placed in a box.
That's an individuality when you're pointing out different aspects of someone you know. But when men get on the internet, talk about women as a whole and put us in those boxes, that's what I'm saying.
And this is what I understand too. Y'all do not know how to differentiate between a real one and a square one. Y'all don't know.
Yes, we know.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I can ask women. I'll ask women. Women. What does masculinity mean to you? What does masculinity look like? And they couldn't tell you.
And I ask that same thing of a man because men love to throw that masculine narrative on a woman. You're too masculine. What does that mean? I'm too masculine.
What you want to know what I think?
Yes.
When I think of masculine in women?
Yes.
Not having understanding, not having patience, not understanding the situation, not understanding where we are. We at a business meeting. It ain't for you to be talking. It ain't for you to be getting all the attention. Hold on. You my side. You're on my side tonight, right? I'm coming to handle business. Watch your mouth. It ain't for you to be governing what's taking place and trying to garnish all this attention. Like, you're doing the most. I'm going to switch you and get another one. I came to get a bag tonight.
So a woman trying to get attention is a masculine.
No, that's women's currency. Mm-hmm. That's their currency. Women survive off attention. So I ain't gonna. First of all, this is another point, right? Mm-hmm. You don't even have to speak to get attention. You're a woman. When you walk in the room, you get attention.
Okay.
Like, if you would understand that you are God's gift to the earth, you ain't got to do much. Stop doing the most.
You think women do the most?
Stop doing the most. Stop.
So a woman who's voicing her opinion is doing the most. So you don't think that women should have to say anything?
See, we switching it. If I'm on a business meeting, who cares about your opinion?
Okay,
I'm on job now.
That's a different setting.
I'm on job. Even just like Aristotle investments.
Speaking of gender, because most of our communities ain't going to business meetings with their women.
No, I can't say that. I can't say that because we don't even know how to differentiate what a business meeting is.
Exactly.
Sometimes it ain't about like we got corporate suits on, this and this and that. We could be getting with another couple, hanging out,
Yeah,
and
networking.
they're entrepreneurs as well.
Exactly.
I don't care what you say. That's a meeting.
That is a meeting.
That is a
You
meeting.
can write that off in taxes. That's a meeting.
Even if you ain't writing it off,
You-
we're in front of these people. That means we have influence at this moment. That means our image has to be up to par because when they leave, they're going to discuss us. That was a meeting.
Exactly. So a meeting is a team effort.
A meeting is everything. A meeting is you seeing people. Hey, when I'm out in public, I'm shaking hands.
Right.
That's a meeting.
But when you go into business with people, you want to know who you're going to business with individually, not just one person in the forefront.
That makes my point. Act accordingly. Act accordingly. Show this other couple that y'all have structure in your home.
Okay, let's take it like this. What if you're with a man who don't really know much about the business? Then you have to be on the front.
And a lot of men don't. I deal with people
Yeah.
on a day-to-day basis.
So
A
now-
lot of these
so now
guys,
I have to be the voice.
I deal with these people on a day-to-day basis. A lot of these guys don't even know how to call companies
Exactly.
over the phone
And
handle business.
they don't.
The girl got to grab the phone
Yeah.
and talk with them. But I blame her. I blame her because
you blame the woman for the
I
mismatch
blame
that
her. I blame her because the man is doing better by having her in his life. She's not doing better by having him unless she has a heart like that and she really wants to better him. Then when you see he can't talk, don't belittle him. Don't talk down on him. You chose him.
But the whole man argument is give the underdog a chance.
What you mean?
I'm saying the whole male argument is that women chasing men who's already on a high end.
That's nature. That's what all women do.
Right, but you're saying that if he don't know how to conduct business,
Don't belittle him.
Don't belittle him.
Don't belittle him.
If she's handling, how's that belittling him? If she's still with him,
Where'd you
how's
get
that
from?
belittling him?
Where'd you get that from? Where we didn't even give her action. She didn't have an action.
You said
yet.
she get on the phone, call.
That's not
the
belittling
company.
him. She took care of business.
Right.
But after you get off the phone, an argument pursues. Don't be saying you can't do this, nigga. I did this for you. I did. Don't do all that because you chose them.
I think that can go both ways when couples are inadequate, and that's why I preach the fact that you have to be equally yoked in a relationship because one person.
That's for y'all though. Men don't live by that creed. We will
And
take
that's
the
why
girl.
you're complaining now.
No,
about
but we don't complain about it.
providing.
We
That's
don't complain
the biggest
about it.
complaint right now is men providing for women. Oh, she only
That's
with me
our
because she
nature.
don't have no money.
That's our
But
nature.
then why are you complaining about it?
Those men, they're complaining by providing.
Yes. But you
I
saying
ain't
that,
seen no man do that. I haven't seen no man. That's what every man, that's his dream. Every man's dream is to get a bag and take care of his family.
Exactly.
That's his dream.
But they're saying that if
What's
that's
every
his
woman's
dream, if that's his
What's
dream,
every woman's dream?
to have a successful
No,
man
to get a bag and take care of herself.
and her
That's
family.
their dream.
That's not. You think
I'ma get a
if that's the
bag and take
case,
care of my
women will be
family.
running out on the kids, not the men.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do.
Not in the mass. Men run out on the kids way more than women do, and you know that for
so
a
now you
fact.
saying more now.
You're not saying
So
more.
now you saying more now.
They do. They do.
We went from not to
They do.
more.
No, I know that they do. I can't say
Okay,
not
come
because
on
you
now.
can never put anything. It's always a chance.
A lot of these women
It's
ain't
always
good
a percentage.
mothers.
But
They
that's
not.
true.
It's,
But a lot
this
of
is
them
my
not
thing.
fathers.
The narrative
But
online
the
is right.
Is, though, we got to stop trying to point the blame and start trying to come to a resolution because we're getting nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. So, if we're gonna fix a problem, everybody has to be accountable.
Exactly.
So when I call women out or I say something, don't think I'm throwing darts at you. This is a point in the
But the thing is,
hold on. This is a point in the conversation that must be had because we have a field day with niggas every day online. Niggas ain't this, men ain't that. They're trash. Kill them all. Beat them, exiled. We do this every day comfortably, but men never get online and voice their opinion about women. And I'll say this because I'm a cultural commentator. I speak to the people all the time.
Right.
If we go through my DM to see how many conversations I have a day where people that come in here and want to talk, I have men that are scared to voice their opinion online because of how society is going to view them. Men cannot speak up. Men cannot speak up. Men cannot speak
Men
up.
are speaking up.
Men are scared. Men are scared.
No, they're not.
I'm trying to tell y'all don't have to be scared because I talk the most shit in the world. I still have my way. I still have my way. You can be a man, bro. It's okay. I'm gonna say everything I'm saying tonight, right? It's gonna be a bunch of women that hate my guts, right? When I step out the house, bro, handsome as I am, bro, I'm gonna have my way. I'm gonna do what I wanna. I'm gonna chase this bag. I'm still gonna smell good. Don't I smell good?
You feel nice.
Come on now. I'm gonna still have my way, dog. Y'all gotta stop being scared, bro. And a lot of them scared.
I don't think men are scared. I think men are voicing
I'm a man,
opinion
though.
just on.
So I
You
know.
understand? But I'm watching.
But you're not
I'm
there.
watching. I know I'm
You're
not
looking
there.
at social media.
I'm watching.
I'm talking about
But,
the
you know, I
conversations
have-
when they leave home from around their wife.
Right.
What they saying?
Right.
We talking about bringing the microphone in and being a spy.
You-
We talking about
Spying
y'all
on
don't.
homies.
I ain't spying on the homies, but I'm just saying y'all don't know the conversations they have when they leave home.
Exactly.
They hate their life.
Exactly.
They hate their wife. Right? She may have 2 or good 3 traits where it's like, yo, on paper, she is dope. She dope.
We just
Right? But they stay because of them couple of things that she checked off. When in actuality, some of these whores in the streets make a better wife than your wife made.
Y'all
But we gonna get on that. We gonna get on that though.
But why not? Then why you not with the whores?
Because
they
society
don't
say-
look good on
because
paper.
Yes, because society
Go
say
be
don't
with the
whores.
hoe. Go be with the hoe.
I say be with the
Go
whores.
be with the hoe. Me too. Go be with the whore.
Yeah.
Go be with the hoe. Please go. We want you to go be with the hoes. Stop
the
keeping them
whores-
trapped in the. If you're unhappy in the marriage, unhappy in the relationship, stop keeping them women trapped in there. Leave. Y'all don't want to.
No, the women
because you're
trapping
in
them in
comfort. Because
there.
you got comfort. You come home to a meal. Your clothes get cooked. You don't have your You got somebody to go half on them bills with you.
They might not be going half.
They mostly are. They're going half on the bills.
Hey, brother,
They
if you
going
going
half on the bills.
if they going half,
They
she
going
finna
half on the bills. She cheating.
If they going half, she finna cheat.
She ought to cheat.
She should.
Yeah.
She gotta go.
She ought to cheat.
She gotta go.
She ought to cheat.
She gotta go.
She ought to cheat.
She gotta go. See, what I need in my life is a
Because
woman.
that's what y'all want. Y'all don't want the natural, the normal look woman. Y'all want that BBL box body. Y'all want that. Y'all want that. Them the ones get the most Y'all want that. You know you do it, but you want to convince society that you want a good girl. No, you don't. You want a hoe. Go be with the hoe.
I do like the horse.
Tote your hoe around, show her off, and stop being ashamed that she a hoe and love that hoe.
Love that hoe.
Love that hoe.
Love that hoe.
For real though. Like, stop doing that to the good women. Let her go find a man who's willing to do that and stand in that place. Go get you a hoe.
Yeah, Buddha
And be
hole
happy with your
brown.
hoe, yes.
Buddha hole brown.
Y'all like that. You know y'all do anyway, but you want to keep that wholesome woman at the house. Because she know how to cook.
Because she good for the children.
Yeah, she good for
She's
the
good
children.
for the children.
But you're not good for her soul. So let her go. You're not good for
Who
her
ain't
soul.
good for her soul?
The cheating man. You're not good for that wholesome woman soul. Then that's why you have so many angry women now, because you make them that way.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
You-
I
yes,
think
you
a
do.
lot of them have a warped perception of what life is. They crazy.
No, they living
And
like
this, you're talking to a well-seasoned, been through the darkness, came out through the darkness. I have risen again. I have overcame the obstacles. I see life for what it is, the
Right.
truth. I'm one of them.
right.
So I get around these women and I see how immature they are.
I get
I see how lost they are. And it's like, but you the one online kicking up all the drama? Hold on now. Hold on. Let's talk about this, right? So I'm pulling everybody card. All you women that be online talking about men this, men that, men that. I'm hopping in their inbox and I'm saying, yo, come on the show. Come on the show. And let's have dialogue.
Right, let's talk about it.
Where they at though? Where they at though? They not coming, they scared. They not coming.
Like the brothers are scared. Where they at?
To do what?
To talk about it. You said they scared to talk about
No,
it?
it's the ladies that scared. The
But I'm
brothers, the
saying,
brothers ready
no, you just said the brother's scared.
to come on here and talk.
You said they scared to voice their
I guarantee
opinion.
you, I can get more men on this show than women.
Well,
I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But I'd rather have women on the show.
right.
Because I don't fuck with niggas like that.
Why you don't fuck with niggas like that? Because they ain't shit.
Nah, cause we
They ain't shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying
What?
cause we alphas. We in the jungle. We competitive. We gonna end up fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like niggas coming around insecure, trying to dim a nigga light, trying to hate on a nigga shine.
So that's
you
why
feel me?
they hate
So I just be like, yo, you know what? You just stand over here. You just stand over there.
And that's what women deal with too. We deal with a lot of hating ass niggas.
Niggas?
Yes.
Or women?
No, men hating on women.
Hating on women?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
We do.
man.
Especially if you're a woman of a different caliber. And men expect for you to lower yourself down to their standards so they can meet you.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Talk that shit.
I get that a lot. And I'm
Talk
not
that
coming
shit.
down to meet nobody.
Put some season on
I'm
it.
telling you.
Put some season
That's
on
how it is. And I feel like how is it helping our community for me to come down there? It'll help us better if you elevate.
Facts.
So why I need to bring myself down?
Don't do it.
I'm not. But that's what
How he
that's what
wants you
women
to?
get
How
told.
he wants you to come down there?
He want me to belittle my standards. He want me to go to different places I don't go. He want me to do things I don't do
Where
because
he wants you to go?
the places that I don't,
Like what kind of places is? I gotta know this shit.
the places I don't go. Just know that.
Mm.
And I ain't going no places.
You ain't going?
No.
I feel you on that now. It's a lot of women that do that shit too, though. They hate
And
on,
I believe
You
it.
know what? This a lot of women hate on niggas, right? I'll tell you why, right? Because a lot of women don't want their nigga to be better, be stronger, be more financially stable.
That's insane.
Because she knows, as a man, when you move up there, your options are going to multiply.
Exactly.
She know that.
Yeah.
She know his options is going to multiply. She don't want to deal with the competition.
And that's why I go back to the saying of it's easy to be equally yoked in a relationship so no one feels inadequate. Because we both bringing our value to the table. Nobody can say you bring more and bring less. We both doing our part.
I'll say this, right?
And it works better.
When I go back to...
Because I can meet you where you are if we're both equally yoked. If I'm down here, you up here, I can't meet you where you are. I might not even have the same thinking capacity as you because I haven't been through that. I haven't been through those trials to get where you are, taking myself to that elevation. Because it takes an amount of discipline. It takes a different type of mind control and mind discipline of the self to reach certain levels in life. And if you haven't established it, then you won't know that.
Facts.
So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with people who are okay and comfortable with not striving, you're not going to be on the same mind level.
Facts.
And that's why when a lot of men who are the higher providers in relationships, they feel like their woman is inadequate and they need more.
I'll say this, right?
Because she's not bringing a challenge. She's not a running mate. She's playing the bag. But Batman don't need a knee robbing.
What you mean she playing the bag?
What I mean is like she's under you. She's not a teammate.
She should be.
She's not a teammate.
She should be under me.
Why?
I'm a man.
Because you're a man, your woman should be under you?
Not see, in what sense are you talking about?
I'm asking you.
I'm saying I should be. If we talking about head of household, it's me, her, the children.
Right. But it's a team.
And God above all.
Right. But we're talking about a team right here.
She's still okay. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
Are you going to say that Pippen was above Jordan?
No.
We're not going to say that.
No.
But he was very valuable.
Exactly.
My wife got to be okay with being Pippen.
Exactly. That's my point exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, see, the problem is people want values that they don't possess.
Right.
You got to value your value.
Exactly. And that's why
value what you bring to the table.
Exactly. That's my whole
value
argument.
that. And pride yourself off of that. Stop trying to, like, I hate when I see good girls want to be hoes. And it's like, no, just be a good girl. You got your own value. Stop
Maybe she a hoe. Maybe she want to be a hoe.
She want to be a hoe because it's what she looking at.
Maybe she a hoe.
It's what she looking
at.
at.
Her naturality. Or maybe she just pretended to be a good girl.
No, she's a good girl. She's square as hell.
Man, you know.
She's square. She's square as hell. But she want to get around the hoes. And it's like, these hoes built for this shit.
Why? Because the hoes winning.
Now, I ain't saying they winning.
They is winning.
I'm not going to say the hoes is winning.
They
because them hoes be being hoes and then coming back trying to be the good girl now.
Like, niggas cheating with the hoes.
Ain't win out there.
Niggas got their wholesome women at the house and they cheating with the hoes. The hoes is winning. Hoes ain't got to watch dirty drawers. They ain't got to watch dirty drawers. They ain't got to do none of that.
Shouldn't me.
They ain't got to do none of that.
My hoe gonna do it.
Your hoe watch your
My hoe gonna do it.
No, your wife at home watch your dirty drawers.
My wife and my hoe gonna do
none of
it.
that. All they get to do the fun stuff.
They gonna do all that shit.
They do the fun stuff.
Who?
So, yeah.
That's it. Shit, me.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all thinking. Like my hoes working too.
I know a lot of hoes. I know, and they don't do none of that.
But what niggas they messing with though?
The ones with the money.
See, but what that money do? See, when you got that money, you ain't dog. Money do make you carefree. It do make you carefree. Yeah. Having that money, the wife probably ain't got to do shit.
No, the wife doing it all.
She might not do shit. You talking about one nigga though?
He doing it all.
She might do that shit. Which I don't understand is some women actually take pride in doing
and
for
they
niggas.
do for good niggas.
They take pride in it.
For good niggas.
That's her. No, it ain't even for good niggas.
Yes, it is.
It's just for a nigga. Period.
That's
her love language.
When you step outside of being a good nigga, that's when men go. That's when women start to cheat, just like.
You said what?
That's when women start to cheat, just like men do.
When?
You don't think men when you step outside being a good man. Like you saying, you step outside of being a good nigga.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
We talking about, I'm a man though.
Right.
We talking about a man that has his way.
Right.
Right?
You say it.
So let's get in my diary.
Okay.
Story time.
Let's get in your diary. Tell us a story. Tell us about your whole.
This is what I noticed. Right? I noticed that when I stopped giving a F, right? They act as certain women. When I stop caring
About them.
when I just stop caring, I get the best versions of them. I get the best
traits.
I get the best version of them.
When you
right?
stop caring.
Some women you can't be nice to because this is not what she's not from this. She from the trenches.
If you mistreating a woman and she okay with that,
That's her language.
That's her insecurity.
That's like when you're dealing with niggas. It's some niggas, if we have a disagreement, I can talk to the nigga.
Right.
Some niggas, I gotta punch him in his fucking mouth. That's what he understands. He don't understand we men, let's talk, we can be mature, and it ain't got to be all that. I can talk to him.
Right.
But some niggas, you gotta fight him. And after you fight him, now he cool. What's up, bruh?
So you gotta talk to some bitch. So you gotta talk to some bitch a certain way for them to get understanding.
Because her mama talked to her that way. Because her daddy talked to her that way.
And that go the same way for men too.
Come on.
Yeah, some niggas you have to talk to like that.
That's weird.
It's not weird.
That's weird.
It's not weird.
How you talk to the nigga?
Complain about, oh, she yelling at me. I don't like the way she talked to me. But your coach yell at you. You okay with him doing it? You know what I'm saying? Your boss yelling at you. You okay with him doing it? They on the team. They yelling at you. But when you come home, you get a little woman raise a little voice at you because she trying to get you to understand it for your better good. Because the other ones, they not. Oh, she yelled at me. She fussing at me. I don't like the way you talk to me.
So you're putting yourself on the level with a nigga coach?
No, I'm just saying. You taking it from him.
If you're gonna put yourself,
you taking it from him. You taking it from him.
If you're gonna put yourself,
you taking it from him.
If you're gonna put yourself,
if you fussing about somebody yelling at you, belittling you, take your man who you ain't checking them.
Look, see how she doing me?
Yeah.
Now I gotta go cheat.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you get out the kitchen. You can't say you get out the kitchen.
Now I'm finna go
cheat. You finna go cry and cheat.
Look,
because you can't handle it.
But you know I ain't cheating though? Like right
you
now,
can't handle it.
I can't talk. So I'm gonna go to the girl and let me talk.
Why you can't talk? We both talking.
We're gonna rewind this now.
Why you can't talk?
She cut me off 4 times.
I ain't cut you off. I was just you was interrupted.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go cheat.
So you gonna go cheat.
That's easy.
Right.
It's easier.
Right.
Rather than, okay, now if I talk to you.
So what?
Hold on, question. So if I go talk to you, I'm gonna really want you to understand where I'm coming from. And we all know as men, that shit ain't finna happen. She's not gonna understand, right? So I can really go get this energy off. Go breaking this girl back real quick, right? I come back home, my energy's rejuvenated. You actually benefiting from me. Let's say this, right? Because side chicks are keeping a lot of these marriages together.
That's what I just told you, they winning.
Because they're not winning because the side chick still wants what the wife got.
Yeah.
She still wants that. She still desires that.
Yeah, but she ain't got to go through what the wife go through. She ain't got to bring all that.
Yeah, and she not going to Disney. And she not going to Disney. She not going to the family reunion. She not watching the movies on Wednesday night. She not doing all that.
She got a few more. She ain't just got.
But them niggas she don't value. I'm the cream of the crop nigga.
You think that she make you feel that way?
She with that nigga.
Feel that way.
Fuck no.
She make you feel that way.
Yes, she with that nigga out the country.
Make you feel like the cream of the crop.
Let's be honest, because I know whores.
She make you. I do too. She make you feel like the cream of the crop. I know you do. And I do. I know some hoes, okay? I know some hoes. And she making you feel that way for the moment because she trying to get what she wants.
We talking about me.
Yeah. Well,
we talking about me.
Okay, well, you got a hoe now. You dealing with the conscious hoes. You dealing with conscious hoes.
Ain't no tricking ass nigga. Ain't no tricking ass nigga.
So, well, you ain't dealing with high end hoes.
Even when I hit the high end hoes, I'm not doing nothing.
You ain't dealing with none because they ain't going.
They ain't going for what?
They ain't going for it. You gonna have to come with it.
If she got that energy, I ain't gonna mess with her. If she got that,
That's my whole argument. That's my whole argument.
No, let's bring it back because we got to break down the word high end. I don't give a damn what a bitch put on, how much a bitch weave costs, what shoes she put on, what nigga she broke. That don't make a bitch high end to me.
Right.
You feel me?
Maybe not to you.
I'm talking about like a bitch that got morals, stand for something. She know how to use her mind.
Well,
bitch come for something.
How that's a hoe?
That's high end.
How that's a hoe?
It's some good it's some hoes too. It's some whores that come from good upbringings.
It's some hoes out there with some good morals.
It's some good whores.
Oh, okay.
We gonna break this down. We gonna break this down. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to watch a video. I'm gonna break this video down. I just want to showcase what we see, what we can actually see through a woman's actions versus what a woman sees or what she's trying to confuse us to see. She's trying to blind us, but I'm a nigga. I see what's going on, right? So earlier today, I had a conversation in the DM She basically called me one-sided by how I see this. But let's break this down.
All right.
So did your credit score go up?
Why you took me off?
Mm-hmm.
For real? You joking?
I went down there today and took you off. The paperwork is in the car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They just start taking money on my check.
Only got $40.
Yeah, it said 41.
But I decided to take you off today.
Oh, thank you so much. That's
Since you've been very consistent with having Zavia. I appreciate you.
my job.
Hmm?
That's my job.
Indeed it is. But, still.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's love.
And I had the option of taking you off and leaving the arrears there. But I was like,
You took the arrears off too?
mm-hmm.
You can do that?
Mm-hmm.
No
Your
way.
credit scores. I see what you do with it now.
Oh my God. It's better than Christmas.
It's better than Christmas. Well, you don't get anything on Christmas. I'm sure it is.
Oh my goodness. They really let you take the arrears off?
Yep.
Okay. What I said was, I'm glad he's off child support, but I don't like the exchange.
I don't need that.
I don't like the exchange. I don't like how she went about doing it, right? So the girl said, what don't you like about the exchange? Now, she showed so much power in this video. It was like you was letting an animal off the leash.
That's how
You feel me?
That's how.
So I'm looking at it. Now let's run back through her actions. Now I want to speak about her actions, right? You set
Like
the
a
camera up.
child getting their privileges back from like being in trouble.
Come on. Come on. I'm going to break down other things though.
So did your credit score go up?
Off rip, right? So did your credit score go up?
Maybe she's trying to help his credit go up.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Don't bring it to me like that. Don't give me the news like that. You got the fish fillet out there.
That ain't no fish.
Come on.
She got a whole spread out
Come,
there.
you feel me? So did your credit score go up? You know what I did. Like, come on,
Very
dog.
narcissistic.
Come on,
And
dog.
antisocial in that.
Okay.
Setting.
Okay.
Very.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You joking?
I went down there today and took you off. The paperwork is in the car.
And he giving her the power too.
He has to.
No, he don't. He got just as many rights as she do.
You got to understand their dynamics. I can tell he's like a good guy, pushover type of guy. She's masculine. You can look at her mannerisms. She's like a dominant.
She's not
type
masculine because she's showing no masculinity in this trait. She's dominant.
No, she's like you know what masculine would look like, what you think masculine is. Because masculine is actually having balance.
I guess you would call her more of an alpha male of a female over him.
I wouldn't call her alpha because she ain't the top of the top. She really a peon.
Well,
if we really gonna break it down.
In this video, that's what their placement is.
And I'll say this too. This your baby daddy. I can call the whole play. You know, I'm done with it. I can call the whole play, right? This is why she took him off child support. He's been at her house more, right?
She been consistent.
She wants somebody to control. So it's like, if you be around me more, give me what I want, be in this house, let me beat you down on a day-to-day basis, then I'll let you off, right?
Child support.
I'll let you off then. So first of all, he over there playing with the baby. Why he there? If y'all ain't together, why he over there? You want him there, right? Because a real nigga ain't dealing with her. The niggas that she really want, she ain't enough for.
Right.
So they ain't dealing with her. She's side chick to the real niggas.
Exactly.
But she got to go
She
get
just want the
him
baby daddy
because
for
he weak.
comfort, yeah.
He beta. He beta. So she beating him down. That she goes to him to feel dominant, to feel in control.
Right.
She runs from femininity. She runs from it. Did your credit score go up? How did your credit score go up that fast? Listen later on in the video. She be like, well, your credit score is up. We'll see what you do with it.
He ain't even do nothing with it.
What? He might. Ain't no telling. But who are you to say that? Right?
That's funny though.
And think about it is, she running him through the ringer. When I come around, I don't got to deal with that.
Right.
I'm going to just knock her off. I don't got to deal with that. And she going to treat me with so much respect. Because she know that I know that she ain't shit.
Because she ain't shit.
She ain't shit.
So that's what.
But she know I
comes
see
with
her for
that,
what she is.
But that's
though.
what comes with that. And you get that on both sides. You get ain't shit women, ain't shit men.
But in this situation, who you think I blame?
I blame him.
I blame him.
I blame him.
Because why you dealing with her?
Allowing that to happen.
He made a mistake and had a baby with her.
Yeah.
He made a mistake and had a baby with her.
Well, he got to be in control of his penis.
But sometimes it ain't even about the penis. Sometimes them niggas come from trauma. And their mama was an old, dominant, masculine, butch back.
And their daddy was a compulsive cheater.
Whore.
And daddy was a hoe. Daddy made 10 children down the block.
That nigga's a player. Shout out to him. God, first of all.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
We keep putting men and women on the same level, and we're not. We're not. We're supposed to be populating the earth.
We're definitely not.
We're supposed to be populating the earth.
So you
We
think
supposed to.
you think that's good for our community for men to have 10 babies down the road?
10 babies what?
I'm saying 10 babies.
How is he having these babies? How is he having
with
them?
the women?
How? What's the situation though? Like,
But I'm just saying, do you think that? How do you feel about that? Men having different babies in all these different households. How can daddy be influence on all these kids at one time?
sometimes I think y'all be wanting too much influence from daddy. Like
Too much.
He got to go get the bag. He can't be in the house every day, all day. He can't be there all day, every day.
So the children don't need dad as much as mom.
Who said that?
I'm just asking.
That's one thing I learned too about women. Women deal in absolutes. If you say you don't if you say a difference of opinion, they go to 0. If you switch it, they go to 100. It's like they deal in absolutes.
You just said I
Sometimes
deal with
it's
concept.
60%.
I deal with concept. You said dad can't be in the home. As
He can't
much as
be
mom.
24/7.
So what I'm asking you, do you think
Mom is
dad
going to be
is
around
needed?
the kids more than me.
So do you not think dad is needed as much as mom?
I think that the lessons that dad gives, they last longer than the lessons that mom gives. I think the lesson that dad gives, he gives some tough ass, big ass gems to where he don't have to be around every day and keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got to actually show them, go get the bag, son. I may be absent from the house. Go get it. Because when he grow up, he got to do the same thing. So if let's say this, I'm a famous rapper, right? I got to travel city to city to city to city to city to city, right? Y'all live in Miami, though. You feel me? I might be gone for 2 months.
All right. So you believe in mom staying home with the kids?
Yeah, where else she gonna be?
At work, like that.
She can go to work and come home, though. Like,
But most single moms, they have to go to work.
go to work.
Right.
Go to work. The kids gotta go to school.
So who gonna bring the lessons? Who teaching the kids?
What you mean?
If mom and dad gone, who teaching the kids?
How is mom gone? She went to work. She at
Who
work.
else? Who with the jury?
They at school.
No, that's
Where they
not
at?
go.
Where they at?
Mom, kids at home by themselves. Kids at home.
Why they not? Why your kids not
Because
at school?
daddy's not there and mommy's at work.
Why they not at school? Is it summertime? What's going
Hell,
on?
school got to end. School ain't always.
So when they get off, she finna get off too.
No, that's not always.
What time
the
she
case.
getting off?
That's not always the case.
What time
And
she
I
getting
deal
off?
with women on a daily basis.
What time is she getting off?
Mom, it depends. Whatever her schedule is. A lot of
So
moms.
all these hoes working the night shift.
They are. It's a lot of them working the night
All you
shift.
bitches working the shift, the graveyard shift.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of bitches
When
working
you
the
hoes
graveyard. If you
start
walk through
working
the
overnight.
hospitals, nursing homes, guess who in there? Nothing but women.
Not all of them.
Most of them. I work in them.
So
Most
all y'all
nothing but
hoes
women.
nurses. They nurses?
Yeah, a lot of
All
them
of them.
are. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. I work with a lot of nurses who deal with these kind of issues.
Because when I be working, I be seeing hella females and they not in the hospital.
What they be?
They work in sales, customer service.
Yeah, they do. But that's
they
a
working
different
everywhere.
environment. So I work in the hospital, so I see them in the hospital.
I'm talking about the world. I'm talking about the hospital. I'm talking about it's women everywhere.
Right. It's women every day at work.
So all the women at the hospitals, y'all kids at home by themselves, all of them. That what we saying?
You're taking what I'm saying out of context.
I'm broadening it.
Right.
I'm saying
No,
like
you're narrowing it
I'm
down.
saying
actually.
like you
No,
stick to the
I'm
hospital.
broadening it. You're narrowing
You
it
stick
down.
to the hospital.
You're narrowing
Take
it
the hospital
down.
out of here.
It's narrowing
Let
it
that
down.
speak hospital.
Yes.
The rest of the
So
world.
basically, what we're going back to say is, if daddy and mama out the house, then the children
So you
raising
bitch ass
themselves.
nigga, stay
Right.
home and don't get no money. And she cheating on you with a nigga like me.
Where you at?
Everywhere, hustling, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm at the studio with Yabui.
Churning at home with mama. And churning at home with mama.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
So daddy's not that important.
This is how crazy society is, right? Tell me, the women gotta tell the nigga when to go get some money.
Who tells you?
When do the nigga go get some money? When does he ever go get some money? When? When does the nigga have a?
You tell me.
When is the nigga allowed to go get some money?
When you say I'm working?
When is this nigga allowed to go get some money?
When you say I'm working?
Huh?
When you say I'm working?
Well,
You
niggas,
work for, yeah.
niggas ain't shit.
Exactly.
They never work.
Exactly.
I say kill them all. That's what I say.
They don't.
I say the niggas is below the white man. Niggas ain't
You feel
shit.
me?
Yeah, cause niggas ain't. I'm listening to y'all.
No, I'm talking to you. I'm asking a black man.
I'm speaking
how you
about
feel
black
about
women.
other black men?
Hey, brothers, I'm gonna tell y'all what black women said. Black women said y'all ain't
about
shit.
how you feel about your black brothers.
Black women said y'all ain't shit. You don't do shit. You run out on your kids. You don't protect them. All your babies is lost and at home by themselves watching porn. You don't get no money. That's what the black women say.
The black women that say that.
They said
you
that
just
shit.
said that. That's how you feel.
I'm listening
you
to the
pouring
black-
your heart out.
I'm listening to what the black women say.
Pour your heart out
They
to your
said
brothers.
that.
That's exactly
They
how you
said that.
feel. How you feel
So
about it?
ladies, you don't agree with that?
How you feel about your black
Tell me
brothers?
I'm wrong, ladies.
How you feel about it?
They solid.
They solid.
They strong. They trying to find a way. They trying to figure it out.
How they trying to find a
figure
way?
it out.
How you see them trying to find a way?
After their mothers have kicked the man out, and after these mothers have got on government assistance and can't have man in the house, now she feels super independent because she's being taken care of. Really, when she the right hand of the government, she is the whip that the government uses to beat the black man down further.
That's
We ain't
the
gonna
same.
get into
That's
that.
same argument. We ain't gonna get into that because it's played out.
Right?
It's
We
done.
don't get into that.
It's done.
What
It's
black
done.
women are
It's
beating.
done.
Black women are beating the
Black women not beating the black man down. The black man beating the black man down. The black man is beating the black man down.
This audio gonna be horrible. This audio gonna be horrible. But I do.
We're not predators to the black man. Y'all predators to each other and us.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. Eureka! Listen to this. Right? If niggas have unity and love thy brother,
Right.
then they gay.
Then who said
Then
that?
they sassy.
Who said that?
Then they all type of LGBTQ.
No, when you.
But then
said
when
that?
the brothers is separated and killing each other, then it's put the guns down, come together. What do you want?
Who
What do you
said
want?
men is sassy when they come together?
As I sip my wine.
That's a false narrative.
That's what they saying.
That's not what they say.
I'm looking at Facebook.
I don't look at just Facebook.
I'm
though.
looking at-
Facebook,
I'm looking at
is
Facebook, I'm looking
it's
at
just
TV,
local.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Everything.
That's a small collective of people, and most of them are local. And we got to go outside of Pensacola because
I'm just saying.
I don't think that's what they saying. I never heard any women say that. I've never heard any women say that when men come together.
You'd rather be with your homies. You'd rather be with your. You rather. Is your gay? Is your. You don't be hearing that?
I hear that. But not, we
That's what
weren't
I'm
talking
saying.
about that. We talking about men coming together and you're not.
That's
Y'all
what I'm
like,
saying.
dang, homies
They
come
be
together.
together.
Doing what?
You don't know what they doing. I know when I see with my dogs, we talking about money, we talking about building,
Yeah.
we talking about strategizing, we talking about investments.
That's a small.
I know
Some
what
ain't
we
doing
talking
that,
about.
but you know that though. In our communities, that's not what we deal with. We got to speak on what we know every day.
Okay, but y'all take them in that y'all quote unquote think not doing that. They gotta spend time around them hustling homies to get that knowledge. They ain't gonna get to sit around you. Not you.
I get what you're
But
saying.
women.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I seen niggas.
But I see niggas too who waste time all day with the homies, ain't bringing home shit, doing the same shit every day, and no level up.
What should they be doing?
If you're gonna be out here in the streets running with your homie, I expect something come from it. If you wasting time all day, if you got time like that to waste, because we really don't got a lot of time. There's a
How do
lot to
y'all get around these type of niggas?
Ooh, I don't be around them.
So how you know all this information?
Because I do makeup. I deal with women. I deal with women. I had to
I know
sit here
you
and
hear a
listen
bunch
to
of
this.
bullshit.
I had to sit here and listen to this on a daily basis. So that's why I get all this information. I have different women coming with the same scenario.
Same scenario.
Same
But I tell you this
scenario.
too. I can almost bet you this. They coming with the same scenario. I can guarantee you they the same type of woman.
No, a lot of them don't be the same type of woman. That's what my argument is. They not the same type of woman. I get the hoes, I get the educated women, I get the church women. But
Whoa. Educated don't mean that she ain't a hoe. I done seen some educated whores.
But
Them bitches degreed up.
yeah.
Yeah. Dirty, fleed up.
But we ain't talking about them.
Yeah,
But
I
I
am.
get the hoes, I get the educated women, I get the church going women.
Them- they be
Different
some
women
hoes,
from
too.
different levels of life. That don't mean nothing, but they still have the same argument though. They still have the same story. Or a similar one to tell.
They only know that.
Or a similar one.
They only
Or
know
they
that.
know someone who knows someone.
I done met some straight down bucket whores.
I don't
That-
hang with bucket.
I done seen some whores.
Yes.
Right? But this is my thing.
Yeah.
You might not call them bucket whores.
But you do.
Yeah. I'm a man.
Yeah.
So we look at y'all and check boxes off differently than what y'all would check off, right?
Right.
You may say, that's my home, that's my home girl. That's a slut to me.
Right.
Bitch ain't shit. I see some cool ass women hanging with some filthy ass whores and be having that whole back representing that my friend, that hoe ain't shit.
And the vice versa go the same thing with men. Men back they ain't shit ass niggas.
Shit, who do?
Men.
How? I
How?
gotta hear this shit.
How?
How they backing them?
How you mean they backing them?
Cause niggas tend to, when they around ain't shit ass niggas, they tend to move away from
No,
them.
they don't. No, they don't.
If you a nigga that's
no, they
about
don't.
something,
No, they
if you a
don't.
nigga that's about something, if you a nigga that's about
That's
something,
not always the narrative.
man, bring all the
And you
hustlers.
know that. You know
Bring-
that. Niggas
Bring
like,
all the niggas in the room that really got something
niggas
shaking
fight
for
against
themselves.
their homeboys.
Women can pop it. Do we want to get into this?
Yeah, we can. We here.
Man, men have more loyalty to.
No. Don't you ain't gonna go there.
Look,
You ain't gonna go there.
that's why I'm cheating.
You ain't
That's why I'm cheating. I can't get my word out. That's why I'm cheating. But that's why nigga be cheating.
Because you can't get his word out.
Can't get it word out. Because if we really being for real about energy, right? When you do cut a person off, that energy is about to come out. But then when you cut them off, it's like, turn the valve off. So now that pipe got pressure in it because they wanted to voice themselves, right? So a nigga will leave home and go beat some chicks down to get that energy up because his wife keep shutting them.
Well, that's something he got to deal with.
Huh?
That's something he got to deal with. That's his energy.
And he going to deal with it. That's not a demon.
It is.
So now we go from her bad communication to him having demons.
It is. If your instinct, if me as a person,
really
and
having
my
sex,
own
though, but I wanna
morals,
chill with her.
but that ain't what you just said though. You just said gonna beat this hoe
This is my
out.
thing, right? All cheating ain't
So
physical.
now you just said chilling.
Let's be
You've
grown.
been saying beating this
Let's-
hoe
let's-
down this whole time.
Let's
Now
be
it's
grown.
chilling.
Let's be for real. Okay, we know it's unpopular opinion. I'm gonna give you some jokes. Let me put my real professor hat on now.
Put it on.
Let me put my professor hat on now, right? Now, I ain't always got to cheat. I might just go chill with a woman just for her conversation because she got a good vibe. Now, in your instance, in your situation, that's what you really don't want. You really want me dealing with the one I'm just knocking off because I don't give a fuck nothing about her. Now, the one that actually listened to me, actually vibing, she actually got nurturing energy.
Why you not
Now
chilling?
get scared. Now get scared because it went from me cheating to me might leave your ass.
Okay.
Now it's different. That's what you don't want.
Why not? I'd rather.
Because I might leave your ass.
I'd
now.
rather you leave. We rather you leave.
You gonna do the same thing with the next nigga.
We rather
And he gonna
you
leave.
leave. And you're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be a repeated cycle.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is. I've seen it. It's a repeated cycle. If that's who you are, that's who you're gonna be with her, and her. You ain't changing too much.
Wait a minute,
Niggas
don't.
ain't changing too much. You're gonna do the same thing in every relationship because they usually turn out the same way.
And this what happens when the homies speak to the homegirls. We try to give them game. And they're not gonna listen. That's why I'm telling you niggas. Don't feel bad for what you doing. Keep doing that shit, nigga. That's how you gonna win. Like, let them call you a dog. Let them say you ain't shit. But keep moving toward that bag, nigga. Keep doing all the stuff that gives you energy, that gives you drive and push on a day-to-day basis. If that's having 2 or 3 women, my nigga, have 2 or 3 women. Because once you stop yourself down to that one woman, your ass gonna go crazy. You gonna go crazy. And I'm not saying no man should be faithful, but nigga, you gotta pick the right time to be faithful. You feel me? Because it's harder for us to rebuild after a breakup than a woman. Because women love a certain way. Like, they can love any nigga.
That's an opinion.
They can love any nigga. Cause they move so quick. They so impatient. Soon as you get a nigga, 2 months in, so what are we? Bitch, I'm trying to still learn you. I don't even know who you are. What are we? Who are you?
You have a lot of men.
I don't know yet. I don't know who you are yet.
Men
Let's
are like
kick it.
that. Men are like
Like
that.
what?
What you just described.
The quickness?
Yes.
Them niggas got problems.
Yes. Yes.
They got problems.
They are.
They got problems.
Yes.
But we talking about the man, in that instance, he's acting like a woman.
He's acting, so it's acting like a woman to move fast?
Yes.
That's a woman's trait to move fast?
Yes.
I think that's a male trait.
That's not a male. To move fast,
No,
what?
women, I would tell men to slow down.
And commitment or sex?
In anything.
No, it ain't the same.
Yes, it is.
Commitment and sex ain't the same thing.
No, it's not.
I guarantee you, when it comes to commitment, nigga take their time then.
I bet they do.
But when it comes to sex, a nigga ain't
You're
taking
in a
no
rush.
time.
You're in a rush. And that's why we're here now. Because we all need to be taking our time. We wouldn't be having these discussions.
Hey, I'm not,
We wouldn't be
man.
having these discussions if we all take our time.
This is my unpopular opinion.
Mine too.
Like,
Take your time, young man. Slow down, young brother.
look at life, right? Look at nature.
Slow down and don't take that bad advice. Cause
Look at what bad advice?
Sleeping with woman and woman and woman, like you don't want to be picking up all them bodies like that, sir. Have some morals about yourself. Have respect about yourself.
When y'all say women and women and women, what does that mean?
Anybody can just have access to you because
What does women and women and women mean? What does that mean?
I'm saying you sleep with this woman, that woman, that woman.
So if I'm messing with a woman 6 months here, then I switch, have another woman here,
What
or, huh?
What you mean switch?
I ain't dealing with her no more, I'm dealing with her.
Okay.
Right?
6 months down the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's woman and woman, woman?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say
Explain
like
to
that.
me what woman to woman, woman means.
If you're dealing with multiple women, you know what
And
woman. You're an intelligent
It
man.
ain't me. It's the world. We talking to the world.
The world
Break it down
knows.
to they don't know.
They know.
So
if you're dealing
you
with
gonna
multiple
teach
women
them?
at one time, you juggling women.
What's one time?
In a week
How many
time,
times a
you're dealing
week?
with 2 or 3 to women.
I say, how many times a month is he interacting with what's,
I don't know.
break it down, what's going on?
If you're having sex with multiple women at the same time lapse, okay, that's we're gonna put it like that, then yeah, that's a man dealing with this woman, that woman in the same time lapse. You understand that?
Y'all just trying to control me.
We not trying to. We can't control you.
That's all it is,
If
man.
we could control you, you all would be doing what we
I
told
say
you
this,
to
brother.
do.
Let me speak to the brothers real quick. Brothers, and I'm being serious, man. All these women not good for your confidence. They not good for your energy.
They
They
not.
not good for your spirituality. They not good for your mind space, bro. They not good for you, bro. Know your worth, my guy. You out here could be cream of the crop, but you want to be accepted by a woman that's really an outcast of society, bro. She really ain't nothing. Know your worth, brother. You have to know your worth, bro. When I'm talking, bro, I'm trying to save so many people, bro. It ain't just the men. I'm trying to save the women too. Like, some of the women do the most. They do the most, and they don't deserve a man. They don't deserve a man on a constant basis. They don't. But that's not, yes, it's bad for now. But you can better yourself if you gonna listen. Who you gonna listen to? Most of these women are hard-headed and won't listen. Brothers gotta listen. Women gotta listen. Women ain't listening to nobody. And that's why you're gonna be out here a pick over. And I like to call them soft tomatoes. They left in the supermarket. Learn to listen. People come in and out your life that's gonna better you. Let's say this, if you're dealing with a man, right? You respect him for his wisdom. You respect him for his business practices. Stop worrying about capturing him and putting him into a relationship. You need to be listening to him and learning what he knows. Dissect his brain. Learn some tips of life from him. Stop trying to make him your boyfriend. You better first start off trying to make him your friend so that he never leaves your life. Do that first. And if it turns into something else, then that's a blessing. But you need to save yourself and learn some things your daddy ain't teach you. The homies ain't teach you. The school system ain't teach you. You see he a hustler. You so petty. You so petty. You see this balling ass nigga and you want to hit his pockets when you need to hit his brain. Why does he think like this? What time of day is he waking up? How many transactions a day is he having? How does he stay motivated and keep going? How does his confidence stay up? You feel me? Learn shit from him. Stop trying to be my man, be my man, be my man. You currently can't even handle being his woman. A lot comes with that. Are you ready to be a secretary? Are you ready to shut up and be there for him? Because him working, he could be being a listening ear for people daily, 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 daily. And when he gets off and he get done hustling, he wants somebody to talk to and be there for him. But when he come to you, He got to listen to you too. Now he's cheating because the thing he's missing from his life is a listening ear. Learn what your man need. Learn what he need. I know we getting older and the clock is ticking and you got this image in your head you trying to fulfill before you die. Slow down. Learn what that man needs if you really want to be something that's going to be valuable to him. If you really want to be there forever, learn what he needs. If you can't be what he need, he's damn sure going to leave. That's all I'm saying as I sip my wine. And we had a great time tonight, man.
I enjoyed the show.
This was Unpopular Opinion. I'm pretty sure we was turned up, but it was for a good cause.
Very good call.
I hope I dropped some gems in there that can help somebody. I'm pretty sure I dropped some nonsense in there too. But do what you do with the Bible. Disregard that part and pick out what you want. Okay? Once again, thank you for tuning in to Unpopular Opinion. If you ain't tapping in, you tapping out. And we out.
Yabui, they waiting on who next.